Hello friends, welcome to my channel Sushant Chesswise. Today we are going to start a new topic, that is the mating attack explained. Through this topic I am trying to discuss those positions where we see already there is a very strong attack happening on the king, and we will try to understand how the mate happens, and we will try to remember the end position as a pattern. Okay, so this is the position with white to play. We can easily see that white pieces are directly attacking towards the king. See the rook on a7, it's controlling the 7th rank. The king has only one place to move. f1 rook is also very active. It's directly pinning the bishop and threatening the king. Knight can go to the e6 square, and queen is eyeing the h6 square and also on the d5. If we look at black pieces, we see that black is threatening knight g4 check. Apart from that, there are no dangerous threats, and white could find the combination here, and he used various motives in this position. So the candidate moves which come to mind is rook a8 check, knight e6 check, queen h6 check, and rook f6 check. Generally, when we try to find moves, we should try to use a particular order. So for example, first queen, then rooks, then knights. That will help us to develop a pattern of thinking. In the game, white saw that after queen h6, he is only able to use knight e6, king e8, when rook a8 check allows the black king to escape. So the queen is required. So white started his calculation in the move knight e6 first. After rook a8 check, the king is reasonably placed on the f7 square. We have only rook a7 check over there. So white starts his calculation in the move knight e6 check, king e8, when the first pattern should strike us that after knight e6, king e8, the black king has no place to move. As soon as we see that the king has no place to move, we will try to use checks which are also sacrifice. So the sacrifice check becomes very strong when the king has no place to move. So the immediate moves which come to mind after king e8 is one queen d8 check, snatching away the d8 square, creating a decoy. Bishop has to take the queen, king has no other place, rook is guarding the f7 square. So after knight e6, king e8, queen d8 check, bishop takes d8. Now we see that if we do knight g7 just now, then rook takes g7. So the g8 rook is overloaded, it guards g7 and the f8 squares. So white goes rook f8 check. When rook into f8 forced, and we see that rook on a7 guards the 7th rank, knight on e6 can attack the king on e8, bishop on d8 and rook on f8. So the king on e8 has no place, and knight g7 leads to a mate. Let's play the moves and see. So knight e6 check, k e8, q d8 check, bishop d8, and now comes rook f8 check. So after rook f8, knight g7, mate. So this end position will act like a pattern, and we will try to register it in our mind. And when we are playing our own games and creating attack that is bringing all the pieces towards the opponent king, we will have this in mind that at some point we will be able to execute such an attack. So that is the purpose of making these lessons. I hope you are enjoying these lessons. Do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thanks for your time.